Jai Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharane Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasyachari Shatarane Srila Prabhupada Ki. So here we are. 7 Bar Place Ki. Careful of the traffic. So this is a special place. This is a place of great historical, cultural and spiritual significance for the whole world. And is a place of great meaning for so many devotees all over the world. And I think the proof of that is how many of you have assembled here today. Vanchakalpadruvyaschā kripasindhubhyevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. When we were bidding for this place, we had no idea where the money would come from. But somehow or another, I had a firm faith that the whole ISKCON world would be behind us. In fact, every Vaishnava, in fact, everybody who's even a little bit conscious of the eternal principles of Bhagavad Dharma would have great sympathy for this cause, that the soul is eternal, that the principles of respect, of compassion and love for all living beings, seeing the soul within everybody, the presence of the Lord in the heart of every living being, and that devotion for Krishna, for the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is the only peace formula. These principles go beyond religion, go beyond ethnicity, beyond gender, nationality, political ideologies. These are eternal principles which everybody is relevant to everybody on this planet. So therefore, with this faith in our hearts, we went forth a little bit boldly and won the bid. It was a bit of a nail biter, and I can tell you honestly, I've been in great anxiety for the last 6 weeks. Where on earth are we going to find 1.61 million pounds? Well, by Krishna's grace, we raised the full amount! So my heartfelt appreciation to every devotee who contributed, who supported, who shared this campaign, or even who spoke good about it to others, who promoted it in their circles of influence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so grateful to every one of you. And this isn't a project that belongs to ISKCON London. This is a project that belongs to everybody. This is something beyond all of these boundaries which I mentioned before. This is a holy place, because this is the place where the empowered Acharya for this age, Srila Prabhupada, Paschatya Shatarane, walked, where he stepped, where he taught, where he initiated disciples, where he installed the first full-size marble Radhakrishna deities in the ISKCON world. Shri Shri Radha Landaneshwar Ki Jai! There are so many stories to be told about this place. So we know that it was built in, obviously there's a label on it, 1884, the Trinitarian Society, Bible Society, and their work was to print Bibles in all different languages and spread them all over the world. So we're continuing the tradition of printing and distributing transcendental literature in all different languages all over the world by the instruction of Srila Prabhupada. I will just tell one, because we don't want to disturb the neighbors too much, but I will just tell one nice story from this time. When he first acquired this property, and Shyamasundar Dasadikari had a strong desire to refurbish the temple room using traditional redwood from his native California, which he still wants to do, by the way. I spoke to him on the phone. And it took 6 months to do that work. In the meantime, they had to apply for so many permissions, And especially there was permission required with regards to sound, because the noise levels of the devotees, although there may not be that many of us in proportion to the total amount of living entities on the planet, but we make a lot of noise. And so the sound monitors from the council came with their little machine to test the soundproofing work that had been done in the temple room, which was really just a bit of fiberglass stuck behind the wood panels, because that's all they could afford. And so the devotees would start the kirtan while they were in the building, very loud, singing at the top of their voices, screaming, playing the mridangas, jumping around. And as soon as the door closed, when they came out, they started miming, pretending that they were singing, pretending they were playing instruments and still jumping around just as enthusiastically, so they could see through the window the kirtan was going on, but they couldn't hear anything. And so they came back in, and as soon as they opened the door, they started doing it for real. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And so they were very impressed. It's amazing you've soundproofed this thing so well. You've passed the test. Therefore, Seven Murray Place Temple was allowed to be open. So there are many heroic stories like that. It's a place of great miracles, great mercy, and we're feeling very fortunate to be part of this project. And this pilgrimage today is a pilgrimage I've been on many times, definitely not in a group this big before, but many times we've come and stood outside of this building over the years, not just on my own, but with my spiritual master. We came here with Radhanath Swami last year, and I know that many devotees come here, stand outside and pray and beg for the day when we can once again reclaim Barry Place. And I'm so happy today to confirm that we will not only be allowed to stand outside and offer our prayers, we'll be able to come inside and offer prayers. Reclaiming Seven Murray Place, ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Anand Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Jai Go Premanande. So next we'll be going to Russell Square Gardens. Srila Prabhupada every day about 6 a.m. would come downstairs after all night writing his books, recording his purports, would come down, offer prayers to Radha Nandaneshwara, and then walk, short walk to Russell Square Gardens. So we'll be performing exactly the same route, and we'll have more kirtan on the way in Russell Square Gardens. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.